Welcome, basketball fans, to Bulldogs TV for tonight's exciting matchup. We are broadcasting live from the heart of Bulldogs Nation, where the atmosphere is electric and the stakes are high. Get ready as we bring to you a thrilling matchup between the Lady Bulldogs and the Warriors of Whitfield. Each team has showcased tremendous talent this season, with tonight's game promising to be filled with spectacular plays, clutch moments, and of course, some fierce competition. As we gear up, let's take a look at what to expect. The Lady Bulldogs varsity head coach, Coach Betts, recognizes that the Lady Bulldogs have had a very good season last year with a record of 16 wins and 12 losses. The last season, the Lady Bulldogs played against the Whitfield Warriors once on December 11th, 2024. The score was 69-45. This was a 24-point deficit. This year, the Lady Bulldogs entered the court with a 2-1 record. They last played the Lincoln College Prep on November 22nd, winning that game 48-46. They played the Gateway Legacy on 11/23, winning that game 68-26, and finally the MICDS Rams sadly losing that game 46-76, with one of our senior stars, Caden Day, who has been lighting up the scoreboard already this season with a season-high score against the MICDS Rams and Gateway Legacy. On the other side, the Whitfield Warriors enter the current record of 2-1, the same record as our Bulldogs. Last year, the Whitfield team had a record of 19-15. Both coaches have prepared extensively for this game, each wanting to outsmart the other with strategies, with defense that can lock down opponents and offense that can explode at any moment. You can expect a nail-biter thriller from tip-off to the final buzzer. Let's just say this shall be a tight game, with both teams being very hungry to add another win to their current season record. As always, my name is Xavier Williams, and with my partner here, Amira Ahmed. How are you feeling about tonight's game, Amira?
No, I'm excited. Just this Monday, the Lady Bulldogs faced off against the Solden Tigers. And after a very close, intense match, they managed to pull through victoriously. This season is looking off to have a great start, and I can't wait to see what they'll bring to the plate tonight.
That's great. That's great to hear. And you know what? It looks like Coach Betts is excited as well. Let's send it over to Lena, who is with Coach Betts now.
I don't know how to dance with the lady, but maybe get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees. I don't know how to dance with the lady, maybe get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees.
Seriously, this right here.
I'm Jason. I'm Jason. I'm Jason. I'm Jason. Every time I shake back, I'm Jason. Every time I shake back, I'm Jason. Every time I shake back, I'm Jason.
You gotta go. Tell them where it needs to be.
I know what things are leaving. Maybe get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees. I know what things are leaving. Get up with the hands on the knees. Get up with the hands on the knees.
Hello, Bulldogs. Today I'm here with Coach Betts at the girls' varsity basketball game. Coach, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's great. So I wanted to ask, what qualities qualities do you look for in your players?
We want to be a team that's smart, that plays hard, and listens well. We have a very complicated offense and defense, so they got to be able to listen, be smart on the floor, and be disciplined.
That's great. I love the way you think. I just want to ask, how do you prepare your players mentally for their games?
Listen, we do a lot of film study throughout the week. I practice really hard. I think if we create hard practices, it prepares them for the game.
Lastly, which player would you say has grown the most so far this season?
Kaden has gotten back to her strongest season. She's playing really well, averaging 18 points a game. She's somebody to watch today.
Well, thanks, Coach. And again, back to Xavier.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Lena. Now let's take a look at our starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you from one of our FBLA sponsors, A Favor for You LLC. All right, let's get into it. For our Lady Bulldogs, our starting lineup is number 22, Tamara Perry, number 0, London Hawkins, number 25, Tyesha Phillips, number 10, Bria Moore, and number 15, Kaden Day.
For the visiting Warriors of Whitfield, we have a starting lineup comprised of Riley Franklin, number 14, Marley Hart, number 1, Addison Odom, number 20, Valerie Jones, number 3, and Kaylee McLean Williams, number 13.
All right, that's great. As we are about to start, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let us enjoy this game together. As you can hear, the fans are on their feet. The energy is palpable, and the players are ready to give it their all. Let the battle begin. All right, we are just watching the players practice, warm up before the game. We can also get a look at our cheerleaders getting their groove on. Looks amazing out there. That's great. That's great. Amazing. And just real quickly, we will look at our keys to the game. Keys to the game for our Lady Bulldogs. They would like to look at rebounding, go at their own pace, and communication. Communication is very key for a team to do successfully. So it is great. It will be great to see what the team can do with excellent communication.
For Whitfield, we have execute the offense and help on weak side.
That's great. That's right. As we can see, you can see our coaches and captains shaking hands. Who will get the ball first? That's what they're figuring out currently. Coaches and captains and officials. Man, you can just really feel the energy, can't you, when you're
We have a nice audience out in the crowd tonight.
Yes.
Friends, family, all of them come together to see the match tonight.
Yes. A very packed night here at McClure South Berkeley. Just under 4 minutes left before play starts. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining until the game has started. And we finally got a look at our officials. Officials are Larry Potter, Tom Brooks, and Darren Huntley. They will be facilitating and checking the game to see any laws, anything, making sure nothing isn't getting broken, making sure we're all playing fairly so we can all enjoy the game equally. Just a few moments before the game is going to start. You can feel the energy, feel the intensity.
They turned my mic off.
Oh, okay. Here we are getting ready to introduce the Bulldogs. And just a reminder, FBLA, this is sponsored by FBLA. FBLA is the reason that you get your broadcasts. FBLA is responsible for Bulldogs TV, so thank you to FBLA.
Number 1, Amar Lee. Number 3, Fallon Jones. Number 13, Peggy Lee Williams. Number 14, Riley Franklin. And number 20, Addison Odom. And now for your City Academy Bulldogs. Number 0, London Jorge. Number 18, Adrian Day. Number 25, Aisha Miller. And number 32, Janet
And both starting fives have been announced. Players are ready to take their positions. Here's tip-off. We have Fallon Jones and Jaya Dunn for the jump ball. Officials already. Ooh, a switch out. That is Taisha Phillips now for the tip-off. And jump ball is underway. We are underway at McClure South Berkeley.
And Whitfield takes
Ooh, number 4, bringing the energy already. That is number 14. That is Riley Franklin. Here's Bria Moore with the ball. Back to Caden Day. Ooh, that is a missed shot.
basket. Whitfield regains possession. The ball's down in possession of Hart. Odom now has the ball. Back to Hart, back to Odom.
Ooh, this is a foul called. Going the other team's way.
Step on that half court line. She can't come back.
Taisha Phillips with the ball.
Back up, Marley. No, Riley, move your feet.
Here's Hawkins.
Seeing some good defense from Whitfield.
Yes. Shot is up. Rebound. Taisha Phillips. That is green.
The Lady Bulldogs are kicking off this game in full steam tonight.
Yes. Three-pointer. Ooh, that is an air ball. That will be Bulldogs ball.
Step on that half court line.
Taisha. Here's more. Passes it today. Done. Ooh, driving layup. It's in.
Another
Score is 4-2.
Lady Bulldogs. Odom now has possession of the ball.
Move it. Fast.
Ooh, that is a foul. Foul called on Jaya Dunn.
Marley, what sense does it make to go to her back?
Looks like there will be 2 free throws for number 20. That is Addison Ordom. Ooh, never mind. It's a pass in.
Odom has the ball.
Ball is loose. Covered by Bria Moore.
Bulldogs.
Ooh, taken back by the Warriors. Ooh.
Hey, Addie, I don't want to see you lose another ball going to the hole. Get big. Rotate fast.
Taisha Phillips to Hawkins.
There it is.
Here's Day. Driving in layup. Scores! 6-2. Lady Bulldogs still in the lead.
Hart now.
Ooh, ball is taken. Intercepted. Out of bounds. It is Bulldogs ball. Here's Taisha Phillips with the pass in. Today. Pass to Hawkins, but it's intercepted, hit out of bounds. It is Bulldogs ball still. Another pass in for Phillips. Ooh, 5-second violation. Ball will now go to the Warriors. Pass in from Ordom. Passes back to Ordom.
Franklin now has the ball.
Ooh, score.
Lady Bulldog side.
Bria Moore. That is a. Looks like a travel. Looks like a travel call right there. You know, you really can't be taking. Yeah, you really can't be taking any extra steps with the ball. Ball will be turned over. Ball is hit out of bounds.
No, go up.
Out of bounds, it will go to the Warriors. This is Riley Franklin with pass in. To McGee Williams.
Margoff is positioning the ball.
3. Ooh, missed. Recovered, rebounded, ooh, and out of bounds. Ooh, this is a foul, and there will be 2 free throws for Riley Franklin.
Hey, Diamond.
That is the second foul we've seen tonight from the Lady Bulldogs.
First free throw is in. That is Green. Sub out. Alyssa Lomack going in for Jaya Dunn. Second free throw is Green. That is in.
Split the difference, Pop. Pop and Riley split it. Up,
Pass in from Phillips
Riley,
to Hawkins.
Riley.
Pass to Moore. Pass to Day. Lay in. Miss.
Franklin reclaims the ball for Whitfield.
Intercepted by Hawkins. Driving in for a layup and misses.
Possession of Jones.
Here's 3 opportunity and missed. Lay in from Phillips, misses. There's a layup here. Ooh, and blocked. There they go. More free throws for Riley Franklin. This is the 3rd foul on the Bulldogs now. Maybe they're playing defensively and aggressively. Maybe a little too aggressive.
I agree.
First free throw is Green. That is in. Sub. Tamara Perry going in for Taisha Phillips.
Hey, 3/4.
Second free throw is up and Green. That is Green. Here's Bria Moore with the pass in. This is to Lauren Brothers. Intercepted and laid in. That is Green. Pass from Moore to Brothers. That is a travel. That is a travel called on the Bulldogs. Ball will go to the Warriors. There's Riley Franklin. Pass in.
Move it now. Move it now.
Riley Franklin laying up.
Hey, Riley.
Wow.
Hey, we got to go up strong on this side. Go up strong. Don't try to avoid it. Hey. Back up, Riley.
Passes it to Brothers. Tipped. And missed. And this is a late in. Ooh, and it looks like a foul called
On the Lady Bulldogs.
Called on the Lady Bulldogs. The 4th foul called on them. Definitely playing defense very aggressively.
Free throw for Jones.
First free throw is up. It is good. Good and a Green. That is in. Ooh, and this is a foul call on the Warriors. Caden Day taking free throws.
We have seen some aggressive gameplay tonight on both teams.
Yes, definitely very aggressive. First free throw is up, and it is missed. Second free throw is up, and it is good.
In. Ball's not a biscuit Jones, who has now
Yes.
passed it to Odom. Odom passes to Franklin. Back to Odom.
Being guarded. We get more.
Margon.
Up and missed.
Bulldogs regains possession.
Bria Moore driving down. It is tipped. Bounds. Taisha Phillips with the pass in to Caden Day, but missed and out of bounds. Ball will go to the Bulldogs. Pass in to Lomac. Ooh.
Seems you have a tussle over the ball.
Ball will go to the Warriors. Their subs. That is London Hawkins going in for Alyssa Lomac.
No short corner. Yep. Hey, Kentucky.
All right, Odin now has the ball. Against Mary Perry.
Hey, we don't need it.
Foul call, and that's an and one. That is nice to see.
So a great play on Whitfield's side.
Yes, definitely. That will be the 5th foul called on the Bulldogs. This
Now
is
has a-
Addison Odom taking the free throws. 1 of 2 is good. Actually, 1 of 1, excuse me.
Come back, Eddie, Eddie.
Passes it to Moore. Pass back to Hawkins.
Too high the pass there.
Yeah, a little too much juice on that pass. Here's Franklin with the pass in. Passes it to
Now facing off
You don't need
against.
no help. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work.
up, and it's missed. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Perry, the layup. And the ball is sent out of bounds.
That was a great pass we just
There's
saw. on the
subs.
Bulldogs.
Zaria Easterling going in for Caden Day. There's Franklin passing it in.
Don't play.
We have McGough currently facing off against.
It's London Hawkins. Slight tussle. Ball is sent out of bounds.
Ball, Eddie, take it out. Eddie, take it out.
Warriors ball.
Will be a throw-in for Odin. Franklin now has possession of the ball. Franklin to Perry. Before giving pass to McGough. Drop the pass to the back to Franklin.
Ooh, that is looks like a 3 in key violation, perhaps. Yes.
Time it. Yep,
Here
work back up.
is Phillips passing it to Hawkins. Passes it to Moore. Passing it. Ooh, looks like to nobody. Passing it out of bounds, giving the ball to the Warriors.
Top of the key.
Here's Franklin taking it.
Odin. He's now facing off against Hawkins. Franklin against Rock.
The ball is stolen by Hawkins. And ball is sent out of bounds by Bria Moore. Ball will go to the Warriors. Pass in. Up, and it is missed.
Bulldogs have regained possession. Full pass across the court.
Zaria Easterling layup, and it is missed. This is a foul called on the Warriors.
Go here. We're going 2 times.
This will be 2 free throws for Easterling. Goes up and missed.
We've been seeing quite a few missed free throws. On the Lady Bulldogs
Yes,
side.
perhaps that is something for them to work on for practice. Up, and it is missed.
Jones reclaims the ball. Court passing it to McGough. Robert passes it back to Jones.
Passes it to nowhere. Driving layup, and it is in. That is in.
Of this match.
Taisha Phillips with the pass in. Here's Hawkins. Passes it to Moore. Driving up the court. Layup, and it is missed. Rebound, and it is made. That is Green. There will be a foul called on the Bulldogs. Sorry, the Dog. That is Ava Nicastro going in for Kaylee McGee-Williams. Here's Taisha Phillips. One of two free throws. Excuse me, one of one free throws missed.
Hey, Georgia! Georgia! Make a decision.
Oh, a little tussle there.
You gotta learn to see when there's two and get rid of it.
Tussle there. Ball will go to the Bulldogs. This is Hawkins. Sorry, Phillips with the pass and passes it to Hawkins. Has it to Easterling. Phillips.
Great series of passes for the Lady Bulldogs.
Looks like Lady Bulldogs cutting into this deficit. And that is tipped out of bounds. Bulldogs ball. 3 points.
Hawkins.
Out of bounds.
Jones.
And that is the final. That is the buzzer for the end of the first quarter.
We are seeing some great coordination and teamwork tonight, I say myself.
Yes, I agree. I am also seeing a lot of defense, really aggressive defense, if I were to say so myself.
The intensity of this match hasn't lessened in the slightest.
Yes.
Both teams came out running and they kept up the pace. Will they be able to do it for the next quarter?
And there are 2 minutes left before the second quarter ends. Second quarter begins, excuse me. Taking a quick break, both sides.
The score is
Talking it over.
11 for the Lady Bulldogs and 13 for Whitfield.
I need 5, White.
Five players.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come in running. Let's go. Come in running.
And the second quarter is now begun.
And the second quarter is underway.
Help, help, help.
Ball's now in possession of McGrath. He's facing off against.
Passes it to Ordom.
We're passing it to Sellers. Oh. It's number 4. Excellent pass from McGrath.
in. Here is Taisha Phillips with the ball. Passes it to Moore. Passes it back to Phillips. In. And it is not. Missed.
The Warriors reclaim the ball. Possession.
This is tipped by Perry and sent out of bounds.
Hey, Christina, that was a terrible pass. You don't have to pass it.
The second quarter starting off just as intense as the first, I'd say.
Ball will go to the Bulldogs. Taisha Phillips with the pass in, passes it to Moore.
Back down, Christina. Back down. Back down, Christina.
Oh, it is tipped. Ball will go to the Bulldogs. Taisha Phillips with the pass in. Zaria Easterling. Layup missed.
The Warriors reclaim possession. Sellers for passing it to McGraw.
Tamira Perry applying heavy defense.
Passing it to
Layup up and good.
Hey, Lucy.
Golden for excellent passing
Passes
for
to
teammate.
Moore. Sent out of bounds. Sub. That is Victoria Ballantyne going in for Christina McGrath. And another sub on the Bulldogs side, Kaden Day going in for Zaria Easterling. Ball goes to the Bulldogs. Phillips with the ball, passes it to Day. Bria Moore up, and it is missed.
Sellers the ball.
There with the ball. That is a foul. A foul called. And to the free throw line goes Kaden Day.
Hey, when I get over here.
There will be 2 free throws for Kaden Day. First is up and missed. Second one is up and good. Up and good. From Kaden Day. Ball goes to Warriors.
Valentine down the court.
Driving layup. Missed. By the Warriors. Bria Moore goes in.
Intercepted by Jones. Cross Valentine back to Jones.
And that is in for the Warriors. Bria Moore passes it to Kaden Day. Taisha Phillips' hands, and it is in by itself.
Sellers. Now it's just the ball. Passing it to teammate Valentine.
That is a travel call on Kayla Sellers. It is Bulldogs ball. That is Almoral Hart going. Intercepted by Moore. The Bulldogs passes it to Day. Driving layup. Ooh, and that is a foul. A foul called. To the free throw line goes Tamira Perry.
Quite a bit of free throws tonight, I must say.
First free throw is up and missed, in fact. Second free throw is up and missed. It is missed, and it is rebounded and made. That is number 31, Ava Nicastro. Score is 14-20. 6-point lead. and one.
Good job, Ava.
However, it is a foul on the Warriors, and ball will go to the Bulldogs. Here's Taisha Phillips passing it in to Hawkins. Here's Bria Moore. The ball passing it to Hawkins. It's up and miss. Here's Hawkins. Here's Kaden Day passing it to Hawkins. And timeout called by the Bulldogs. And while they talk it over on their respective sides, we will take a short break. On the...
How are you feeling about some of the plays you've seen tonight?
I am feeling very ecstatic about them. We currently have about 40 seconds left in the first half, and I just think I just want to see a lot more happen. I feel like, don't get me wrong, a lot has happened. But, it's also good to see a little more, Our cheerleaders right now doing flips and everything. That is amazing to see.
Everyone's in high spirits tonight, it seems.
Of course, our cheerleaders are grooving, getting their groove on.
We now have 10 seconds left on the clock.
And they stop clock with, and they go back to 4 minutes and 42 seconds. So they do have still some time to play within this second quarter, right before the first half ends. Here's Taisha Phillips.
Putting up some good defensive scenes.
And this is a foul called on the Warriors. Taisha Phillips goes to the free throw line.
That is 4 fouls now for the Warriors.
Yes. A lot of fouling on both sides of the ball. It's up, and it's good. It's green.
Amazing.
And it's up, and it's green again. It's green again. It is a 4-point game. Cuts in. Intercepted by Kaden Day. Intercepted again by Fallon Jones. It's up, and it's good. That is number 31, Ava Castro. With that, and here's Bria Moore.
Gordon and Valentine are on defense.
That is a travel call. You cannot be walking with the ball without dribbling. It's not good for you or the team. Turns the ball over. Ball will go.
No win for the Warriors.
Yes.
Come on, Fallon.
Gordon.
Push it up.
Kaden Day applying defense. That is, again, number 31, Castro.
That was some great coordination out there.
Yes. Putting up points on the board.
The Warriors playing the ball.
Ooh, it is in. Yes, that is in. That is in.
Warriors, Gordon.
Foul call.
For the Bulldogs.
Yes, number 20. That is Addison Odom with free throws. This one is up and missed. Up and missed. Here's Lauren Brothers going in for Kaden Day. And that is number 2, Christina McGrath, going in for number 4, Victoria Valentine. It's up, and it is in after it was tipped and missed a few times. It goes in after all. Here's Taisha Phillips with the pass in. Passes it to Hawkins.
There are 3 minutes left on the clock.
Ball is hit out of bounds. By the Warriors, and the Bulldogs get the ball.
That'll be a go in for Hawkins.
There's Taisha Phillips. Tamara Perry, and that is green. That is a three-pointer right there. Way to cut into this deficit.
Now possession of Whitfield, McGraw.
Yes, now a 4-point game and intercepted by Hawkins. Oh, driving layup, missed, rebounded by Lauren Brothers, and missed as well. That is a foul on Brothers. She goes to the free throw line.
The Bulldogs are not playing around this season.
Yes, they are not. That is 2 free throws for Miss Brothers. First one is up and missed. It is up and missed. Here she goes for her second free throw. It is up and it is good. Still trying to cut in this deficit a little bit. Yes, a single three-pointer separates the score. And here's Lauren Brothers with the ball, intercepted by Christina McGrath. Here's McCastro with the ball, tipped by Hawkins. That is fouling with the ball. Timeout is called by the coach. 60-second timeout as the two teams talk it over. They will discuss what they need to do further.
We are seeing some breaks.
Seems like towards the end of this second quarter, we are seeing a lot of an offensive show rather than a defensive show, although we are seeing a lot of interceptions and tipping of the ball.
An improvement in the recovery.
Yes, definitely. There you go. Both teams have talked it over, ready to continue play. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. Score is 22-25. Warriors leading by 3 points, and it is tipped by Hawkins. A single three-pointer, as I said, a single three-pointer separates the score. Here's Riley Franklin with the pass in. Passes it to Jones. Passes it back
to
Franklin, and it is missed. And that is a foul on Castro. That is 2 free throws for Phillips. First one is up, and it is missed. In fact, missed. Second one underway. It is up, and it is good. That is green. Nothing but net. A single shot separates the scoreboard.
Going for Franklin to Jones. Full run down the court.
Foul called. We are 2 seconds above. Exactly 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Phillips. Passes it to Hawkins. Hawkins. Here's more. Here's more. Passes it to Hawkins. Ooh, and it looks like it hits the backboard, but there's no score.
To Franklin.
And it is intercepted by Phillips, but she runs out of bounds, and the ball will go to the Warriors.
Seems to be by Franklin. Gordon and Hawkins now face off against one another.
Here's Hawkins applying defense. Here's Franklin. Franklin driving in. And it is up, and it is missed. Ooh, and it's saved
Lady Bulldogs
by the Warriors with
possession.
Here's Phillips. It's up, and it's green! That is green! That is cash right there.
Or it's now 26 for the Lady Bulldogs and 25 for the Warriors.
Exactly 1 minute remaining in the second half. Here is Odom with the ball. Passes it to Franklin. Ooh, and it's tipped away, and it's passed in to the Bulldogs. Taisha Phillips has it. It is Lauren, and as she steps out of bounds, stepping out of bounds. That was an excellent play, however. This is number 1. Amira Hart going in for number 3. It's Jones. Passes it into Castro. Passes it up.
The ball back to Franklin.
Yes.
Who passes this to Arden?
Ooh. This will be a pass in for the Warriors. And
Franklin.
Castro.
Passes it to Arden. Passes it to McGraw.
Brothers.
That was a great pass, I'd say.
Pass is up.
The Warriors. The Bulldogs.
Harry passing it up.
Hawkins driving down the court, facing off 2 against 1.
Recovered by Bria Moore. It is up, missed. And it is a foul call on the Warriors. Addison Odom made the foul. Here's Bria Moore to take free throws.
Another free throw.
Yes. One of 2 free throws is up and good. Here are subs going in. This is Kaylee McGee Williams going in for Evan Castro. Second one is up, and it is good. Extending the lead by only 3 points. 6 seconds left. Passing the ball. It is up. And it is, that is good. The final buzzer sounds. And that looks like. And okay, well, never mind. Here we go. This is the end of the second quarter. In fact, this isn't the end. This is
for McGree Williams.
Yes. This is.
That was some amazing gameplay.
Amazing gameplay. Yes, and it's only the first half.
Yes. Both teams are playing the absolute hardest. The score is now tied 28-28.
Yes. Tie game going into the second half. How do you think the next few quarters are going to play out?
I believe if they maintain the intensity that they're keeping up with tonight, I think we're going to be in for a very good second half.
That's great. That's great to hear. And here are our cheerleaders. Cheerleaders putting on a show for us, getting their groove on some more. Thank you to our cheerleaders. Another performance here. Thank you to our cheerleaders for providing that small performance. And that was a great first half, to be honest with you. Lots of defense and offense, both sides of the ball. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not that kind of guy, but I feel like if we're playing the same way we're playing now, I feel like we could possibly go into overtime. What do you think?
I think so too. Definitely very aggressive tonight. One of the most aggressive matches I've seen in my time here.
Yes.
I'm highly enjoying it.
I am enjoying it as well. We are having a great time tonight. Halftime is here now. Just chilling, taking a little break before the second half. And we continue now with our Bulldog Spotlight. Here is the Bulldog Spotlight. Here is our spotlighted guest. Here we have Caden Day as our spotlighted guest. And we will play a short video.
Hi, and welcome to our Bulldog Spotlight. Today we're here with one of our key players, our senior forward, Caden Day. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, how are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling about this game against Whitfield?
I'm feeling good. I'm very confident that we're going to come out and play for our home game.
So how does it feel as a senior on the basketball team? I know you're leaving behind some friends, some teammates, and how do you think the team is going to be moving forward?
I feel like the team is always going to move forward and be as great as we ever think we could be, because as a senior, having younger people under me, I always motivate them and know that they can achieve more than I could. So I just know as a senior that they got this.
Okay. What are you most looking forward to in this game?
In this game against Whitfield, I'm more looking forward to, of course, winning, but other than that, showing that people that it's our home game and that we're here to stay, honestly.
And you guys have played Whitfield before, so what do you think are some challenges have being played against them?
Some challenges that we had was the lack of confidence that we had from last year a little bit, because sometimes we slip and other times that we don't show our full potential against teams that we know that we have potential against.
So what are some of the key things you're going to keep in mind going against Whitfield?
Key things I'm going to keep in mind, they have a younger team and we have an older team that we know more than they know. So I'm going to keep that in mind.
Are there any big differences from this year's season and last year's?
The big difference is our new incoming players, Lauren and London, that came to help us, and they are our key players too, that's going to really drive this team.
How do you think they're going to do in the future? They're still young now and they have so much talent. So how do you see the future looking for them?
It's going to be very bright for them because how hard they work and how much dedication they put into it, and you can see how passionate they are as they play.
Okay, that's great. So What are you most proud of from last season?
Most proud I am is winning second place in districts and having a winning season.
And what are you most looking forward to this season?
This season, first place in districts and have a chance to go to state, and also, of course, have a winning season.
What do you think you guys' chances are of going to state? I mean, so far you guys have been doing pretty good record. So what do you think your chances are?
I feel like our chances are very high, that we know that from last year where we lacked in, knowing that we have the same skills and same mindset that we can achieve more.
Okay, so the holiday season is coming up. Are you excited for that?
I am, are you?
I'm really excited. Is there any, things that you're looking forward to doing this holiday season?
Of course, we have basketball tournaments, so of course I'm excited to be spending it with my teammates and also on the other side with my family.
Speaking of family, are there any family traditions or things that you and your family do on the holidays that you're looking forward to?
So usually on Christmas we get together, we eat, open presents, and just enjoy each other's company.
Oh, that's nice. Anything, if in the basketball world, if you could have one Christmas wish, what would it be?
Oh, to not miss left hand layups. Yep. Man, amen.
And if you were doing a Secret Santa, who would you want to, get a present for, and what would you get for them?
Secret Santa. That's a good one. Oh, Lauren. Lauren Brothers. Her knee brace. She need a stronger knee brace. Her knees be giving out. Yeah, I'd give her that. Sure.
And who would you want to get you as a, Secret Santa?
Anybody really. Like, it don't matter who gives me anything. Because I might need it,
What would you want them to get you?
A cool little compression shirt, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good, that's what I want.
So, are there any Christmas songs that you like to hear on Christmas?
Mainly Jingle Bells, but because everybody loves Jingle Bells, but Mariah Carey, It's Time, I don't want a lot for Christmas, that's...
Did you want to sing a little bit of that for us?
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Oh, no, this is all. Speaking of Thanksgiving, since it passed, what were you most thankful for in regards to the team?
In regards to the team, we was working from every day Thanksgiving break. Like, our grind really don't stop. We really put time into what we want as a team. Yeah, thanks for that.
And out of all your coaches, is there any coach that you would have wanted to go to their house for Thanksgiving, eat what they were cooking, or?
Nah, I don't think none of my coaches can cook. Nah.
Is there a coach that you're like, oh, I definitely don't want to go to their house?
Coach Ellis. Yeah, I just know. Yeah, we can't trust him. So yeah.
So, how are you, overall, how do you feel about this Whitfield game?
I feel good. We have all the confidence in the world. If we believe in ourselves, we got this.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching our Bulldogs Spotlight. Again, we're here with Kaden Day, and we'll see you guys soon. Yeah.
Michael.
And that is a wrap. Thank you very much for that halftime show. All right. Quarter 3 is underway.
Bulldogs, this is Lena Williams reporting to you live during halftime. I walked through the crowd to talk to our students and parents to figure out what they're most excited for Our Lady Bulldogs this season. Many said winning, which I can't disagree with, but a key point that many mentioned that I want to bring up is community. Many of our fans are excited to come out and support Our Lady Bulldogs because they know how important community engagement is for boosting team morale. I mean, even you as a viewer is boosting our team continue their takeover and really complete their mission. Again, this is Lena Williams, and I thank you all for listening.
All right. Thank you, Lena. Me and my partner Amira, we are back here ready to rock for the third quarter.
All right, both the teams are heading out to the courts.
Both teams heading out. Bulldogs start with the ball. Taisha Phillips passes it in.
Samara Perry with the ball. With some great defense over on Whitfield.
Ooh, intercepted.
Odin drives down the court, and she.
And this is in. That is in. That is green. Ooh, ball is tipped. Tipped by the Bulldogs. Ball goes to Warriors. Here is Riley Franklin to pass it in.
Grafton throws to Odin. Now facing off against Hawkins. Jones comes in with the support. Passing to Franklin. Passing it to McGrath. Grafton passes back to Odin. We're seeing some great synergy from Whitfield right now. Odin's now facing off against Hawkins. We're passing it back to Jones.
And it's up. It's missed. Here's Hawkins driving up the court. Here's Bria Moore. Ooh, ball is out of bounds.
That will be a toss-in for the Warriors. Franklin then passes her teammate Odin, who is now once again facing off against Hawkins. Jones once again comes in to support. Aisha Phillips covering for London. Passing to Franklin, quick pass to Hart.
Yes, it's up. And that's Cash. Cash.
Running off strong in this quarter.
Yes. Came out of the locker room and already scored a total of 5 points. That is some defense playing right there. However, that is a foul called on Bria Moore. A toss in for the Bulldogs to Bria Moore.
Franklin are covering
Today. Ooh, it is sent upward. Intercepted. And that is out of bounds.
That was a great attempt at a pass. We're starting off just as strong as the previous two.
Yes, here's Bria Moore. Up. And intercepted. Another turnover.
Passing it to McGrath.
It is up and good. That is good. That is in.
The score is now 28 for the Lady Bulldogs and 35 for the Warriors.
Yes, a 7-point deficit. And a timeout has been called as the two teams talk it over, respectively. We'll take a break.
Once again, we are saying a strong.
All right. 5 players from the Whitfield side are out, and 5 Bulldogs are out. 10 players on the court ready to continue play.
That will be a throw-in for the Lady Bulldogs.
Passes in. And it's up. And a miss by Taisha. However, rebounded by Perry. And it's up. Hey! That is an and one right there.
Jordan now has the ball facing off against Hawkins. We've seen these two a lot against each other tonight.
Wow.
Seems that'll be a throw in for the Warriors. Franklin. Hart.
It's up.
And it is in.
And it is in. It's in. It's in. Bria Moore passes it. Passes the ball. It's up. And missed.
Jones now has it, passing it to Franklin. There's a full drive down the court now. Session to Arden, and it is in.
That is in. A 9-point deficit. Ooh, and it seems like we have an injury. This is London Hawkins with an injury. In goes Jaya Dunn to replace her as she limps off the court. We will take a short break. In fact, never mind. We will continue play. Here is Phillips with the ball. Phillips back with the ball.
By Jones. Get some slippery fingers out on the court tonight.
And fighting. Bria Moore fighting for the ball. A good fight. However, the ball is
a throw in for the Warriors on
turned
Franklin.
over. And as you said, a throw in.
Now it's ball, passing it back to Franklin.
And it's up. And it is missed.
Recovered by Jones.
And it is in. That is in. An 11-point deficit. I wonder how the Bulldogs can come back from this. They have before, and it, whoa, that is out of bounds. Very high on that pass there.
Too much juice behind that pass, I see.
Yes.
All right, the ball's now in the possession of McGrath.
And it's up. And it in. That is in. That is
Are taking over
hard.
the field.
The Warriors are on fire tonight. Coming out of the locker room, already a 13-point lead. A 14-point lead, sorry. And it is up, and it is
It's recovered.
the backboard.
Hart.
It's the top of the backboard.
Pass to Franklin.
And it is a lay-in, and it's in. That is in. That is in. Wow.
The Warriors are showing their fangs tonight.
Yes. Here is Phillips now driving up the court. And that is a foul. That is that is a foul. A foul called.
That will be a throw in for the Lady Bulldogs.
It's Caden Day. Bulldogs with the ball now. That is Taisha Phillips taking it in. Here's Bria Moore. It's up and it's missed.
It's covered by Franklin.
Ooh, Tamara Perry.
Tamara Perry, a full drive across the court.
Ooh, timeout called. 60 seconds. Even 60 seconds, and as the two teams talk it over, discuss different plays, what's to do. And to be honest with you, I feel like the Bulldogs should sort of go back to square one with this play calling, honestly. But however, you know, coaches can't do everything, you know.
been going by pretty quickly.
Yes, indefinitely.
We are now back on the court. That'll be a throw in for Franklin.
And it is missed.
Recovered by Hart. Quick pass to Arden. Quick pass back to Franklin. Pass back
It's
to
back.
McGrath.
Oh, and it is missed.
Some great teamwork and coordination, I'd say.
Bulldogs ball.
We're seeing some excellent synergy out tonight.
Definitely.
All right, now
Bria Moore passes it in to Easterling.
Gordon's Hurley on defense.
Ooh. And that is out of bounds. Ball went out of bounds. That is
A throw in for the Bulldogs.
Rosario Easterling with ball. To Perry.
Perry.
To Moore. Ooh.
Whitfield has recovered the ball, passing it to Franklin.
And it is in. That is in. That is in. That is in. That is in. An 18-point deficit.
Lady Bulldogs. 48 for the Warriors. The Warriors once again recovered the ball. To Hart.
Oh. There's Jaya Dunn with the rebound.
We are seeing some great covers tonight on both sides.
Ooh, this is a foul. A foul. Foul on the Warriors. Yes, on Christina McGrath. Bria Moore taking 2 free throws. First one is up and good. That is good. Lauren Brothers going in for Taisha Phillips. And that is London Hawkins going in for Jaya Dunn. First one is up. Second one is up, excuse me. And good.
Hart passes it to Franklin. He's then passing it to Arden. He's passing it to McGrath.
Clear lane. And ooh, that is another foul.
Now have a free throw for the Warriors. McGrath up at the line.
First one is up and missed. That is Caden Day going in for Zaria Easterling. Second free throw is up and missed.
Recovered by Castro. Ball's not in position to Franklin. Passes it to Arden. Passing it to McGrath.
Up, and it is Cash! That is green. That is in. Looks like, wow. Still 19-point deficit.
The Lady Bulldogs.
Ooh. Some anger and frustration, it looks like. And that is Jones going in for McGrath.
And they toss in for Franklin. Hold him. Other quickly passed.
And that is in. That is Castro.
Hawkins now lifting up the ball, facing off against Franklin. Hart is going to cover over Franklin.
Ooh, double coverage. Sevens.
Listen. You and Ava can't go to the same side.
Alright, the throw in for the Lady Bulldogs. Hawkins.
Ooh.
Warriors be playing possession. Get your passing to
Where's the
Hart.
ball? Passing it hard. Passing.
Jones.
And it is up. Missed. Rebounded by Perry. Perry driving down the court. Up good. And it is Cash. That is Green. Green all day.
Full pass cut to Hart.
Yes. It is up. And ooh. Missed barely. And rebounded again. That is a turnover. That is, in fact, a turnover. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
The score is currently 35 Lady Bulldogs and 53 Warriors.
Yes. Moore passed it to. Oh. Moore with the ball. Has it to Perry. As is the brothers. Pass it back to Perry. To Moore. It's up. It's Green! Green before the quarter ends. That is a buzzer-beating shot. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. All right, we are back here at the beginning of the fourth and final quarter. Still enough time for the Bulldogs to cut it in this deficit. Ooh, that is a floater. That is Green.
Passing it to Franklin, passing to Jones.
It's up. And it's good. Score is 40-55. Warriors in the lead. Bulldogs with a very sad deficit. And it is up, and that is Green! Lauren Brothers. 43-55.
Franklin, face up against two.
Oh! Wow. That was incredible.
Incredible start, that's for sure.
Coming out of the third quarter into the fourth, applying some pressure. They are hungry to look into this deficit.
Of the Warriors, passing to Franklin. Jones now just on the ball.
It's up, and that is in.
Bulldogs now in possession.
Here's Bria Moore. Bria Moore. Looking for someone to pass to. She has Hawkins. That is a full timeout by the Warriors. Two teams talking it over discussing what they need to discuss for this fourth and final quarter to eventually find a victor out of this game. All right. As the two teams are talking it over, we would like to show our sponsor. This is FBLA. FBLA is the one responsible for carrying and giving you these at-home games so that you can watch them from the comfort of your own home. We thank FBLA for Bulldogs TV. Thank you. And we are back. Warriors
That will be a throw
begin
in for Franklin.
with the ball after the timeout. Oh, ball is intercepted, and it is grabbed by Lauren Brothers. Lauren Brothers had the ball. Ball goes to the Warriors.
Throw in by Franklin. Passing to Jones.
Ooh. That is looks like a travel. Here's Hawkins
Versus Odom.
driving up.
Odom.
Ooh, tipped out of her hand.
Franklin.
Driving up the court.
Jones.
Warriors and layup is missed. Here's more.
Lady Bulldogs.
Ooh. That is a foul. Foul called. Excuse me. Yes, a foul. That is a foul. It's up and missed.
Ball's now in possession of Hearts. Passing to her teammate Franklin.
And that is a timeout. What? That is a full timeout. Two teams talking it over, discussing plays. You can see our cheerleaders still getting their groove on. Still providing all the energy, even with the home team losing. It's all good to them. They're not discouraged at all. "25 seconds remaining within this timeout." Two teams still talking it over. And
Both teams got some timeouts left.
5 Bulldogs remain. 5 Bulldogs coming out to the court and 5 Warriors coming to the court.
We have Odom. Jones. We're passing to Valentine before passing back to Jones.
Kid.
Be a throw in for the Warriors on Franklin. To Jones.
It's up and missed. Ooh, rebound recovered by Franklin. That is an and one if I've ever seen one. Score is 43-59.
6 minutes left on the clock.
Still some time for the Bulldogs to cut into this deficit. However, time is dwindling and winding down. Let's see what happens. First free throw is up and missed. Ball will go to the Bulldogs. Phillips with the pass in. Passes it to Hawkins. To Moore. Ooh, bounces off the leg of Victoria Valentine, and that is McGrath going in for Franklin. Sub. Here's Kaden Day with the ball. Debria Moore. It's up. That's Cash. That is green.
Well done interception of McGrath.
That's a travel if I've ever seen one. And ball will be turned over to the Bulldogs. And that is number 10. That is Kayla Sellers going in for Victoria Valentine. Bria Moore with the ball, passing it to Hawkins, to Brothers. That is a foul. Foul called. Miss Brothers goes up to the free throw line. Has 2 free throws for her. First one is no good. Zaria Easterling going in for Kaden Day, and
with Colin Jellies going out for Riley Franklin.
second one is up and no good. Ball is sent out of bounds. Almost hit one of our cheerleaders there. That is another foul. Foul for Taisha Phillips. First free throw is up and missed.
We have that is out. Marley Hart for Ava Castro.
Second one is up and good. That is good. Score is now 47-59. Ooh, ball is sent out of bounds. This is now the ball for the Bulldogs.
Lady Bulldogs.
Here's Phillips passing it to Hawkins.
Ball's not in position.
Here's Kaden Day. Ball is sent out of bounds. Hit at the feet.
Toss in for the Warriors.
This is...
I apologize, Franklin. And we have a sub on the Warriors. Kaylin E. Williams for Kayla Sellers.
Toss in. Here's Nicastro. Here's Tamara Perry. Intercepted. Ooh, ball taken out of the hands of Odom.
Throwing for the Lady Bulldogs. Now 5 minutes left on the clock.
The ball is sent out of bounds.
A throw in for the Warriors. Franklin.
Warriors with the ball. Pass in.
Meet the Castro. Jones.
It's up, and it is good. That is good.
Push pass to Franklin.
And it is up and missed, rebounded, and it is knocked out of bounds. Applying some serious pressure.
That would be a throw-in for the Warriors. Alright. Recovered by Odom. Franklin. And we now have another throw-in for the Warriors. Franklin.
That is a 5-second violation. Trying to find a pass, and that's Zaria Easterling heading off the court, and Kaden Day taking her place.
Alright, cross down position of Hawkins. Face it off against Odom.
Has it to Moore.
Against Franklin.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Perry. It's up, and it is missed. That is missed.
Odom.
And intercepted.
By the
That is a
Lady
steal.
Bulldogs.
And it is intercepted by the Warriors.
Pass.
That is in. Score is 47-61. Wow. Some defense right there. A little too aggressive on that play. Maybe not. However, this is Bulldogs ball, and that will be number 3 going in for 31. Number 1 going in for 13.
Score is currently 47 for the Lady Bulldogs and 61 for the Warriors.
Go. Tell your ladies to be quiet. I told them down there, they get told to get down there. Tell your ladies to be quiet. You guys, tell your ladies to be quiet. So, how many warnings are you going
Here's Kaden Day. Here's Taisha Phillips. It's up. Here's that is a foul. Foul called. Different foul called. Here's number 14. That is Riley Franklin taking it in.
Of McGraw. Quickly pass too hard.
Pass is too hard. Stepped out of bounds. Off balance.
Don't even worry about him. Play. That's what he do.
Here's Bria Moore passing it to Hawkins. Ooh, spin move. It's up. And that's good. That was an incredible play. Spin move into the floater.
That's five fouls.
In. Tamara Perry. A free throw for the Lady Bulldogs.
Here's Tamara Perry at the free throw line. First is up and good. Here is Zaria Easterling going in for Caden Day. Second one is up and good as well. Score is now 51-63.
Of Franklin. 14.
Warriors are still in the lead, however. A 12-point deficit. The deficit is definitely cutting down. So there definitely could be a shot.
Now we have 5.
And it is in.
It is up and in. Up and in. Riley Franklin.
And it is.
Second one is up and good. Score is now 65-51. First one is up, and that is miss. Second one up, and missed as well. And up, and that is missed.
That was a great effort, though.
Yes, incredible effort from the Lady Bulldogs. However, Lady Bulldogs, Taisha Phillips at the free throw line. First one is up and good. Second one is up and good as well. Both teams with approximately 5 fouls.
We now have a throw-in for the Warriors, Franklin. Oh, I apologize.
We encourage all kinds of cheers and words of encouragement. Under no circumstances will we allow players, coaches, or officials to be mistreated or disrespected. Full cooperation is a must. So please continue to enjoy the game.
Yes, that is very important. Cooperation, treating people nice.
Have a
And overall, just
Warriors with Hearts passing to Jones. A long pass to Franklin.
up and good. That is good. Up and good. Score is 53 to 67. I know the kids at home are laughing at that one. Wow. 6-7.
We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. We have a toss in for the Warriors. Hart. Odo. Facing off against Hawkins.
And ball is sent out of bounds.
It'll be a toss in for the Warriors.
Ooh, and that is, looks like another foul.
Alright, that'll be a free throw for Odom. And it is in.
Second free throw. Up and good.
Alright.
Score is 53 to 69.
Hawkins now picking up the ball. The four-court pass to Tubman.
It's up and that is tipped out of bounds.
Hey, Helen over there. 14, let's run it.
On Hearts. Odom takes it off. Passing to Jones. They're passing it to Hart.
It is up and missed.
We now have a free throw for Hearts.
This one is up and good. Score is now 70-53. First one is second was up. It's good. 71-53. There will be a sub in here. Caden Day going in for Zaria Easterling.
Passing back to Hawkins. On defense. Franklin there to cover.
She is being double teamed right now. Here's Taisha Phillips. Caden Day going in. And that is Cat! That is Green! Green. That is Green. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining in the game. And the first one is up and missed. Rebounded by Perry.
Taisha Phillips.
Here's Phillips. Passes it to Moore. It's up and it is hit the side of the backboard there.
That's the rebound. Driving down the
Rebounded
court.
by.
And
it's. That is good. It was good.
Scores Carly 56-73 with the Warriors in the lead. It is a free throw for the Lady Bulldogs. This is Taisha Phillips at the line.
First one is up and good. That is good. And a whole lineup change for the Warriors. 5 going in, 5 coming out.
Hey, let's work, ladies.
Let's go!
Hey, Sally, help me.
Score goes up and missed. Rebounded by Warriors. Here's Tamara Perry. Yes.
By the Bulldogs.
Here's Bria Moore. Here's Bria Moore. And ball is sent out of bounds. 52 seconds remain
In on the Warriors.
within the fourth quarter.
McGraw. Curry faced off against Moore.
Ooh. That's out of bounds.
This is a free throw for the Warriors.
It's up. And that is good. And we have Lauren Brothers going in. And that is also in. Score 75-57. Lady Bulldogs trailing. It was a missed basket.
There is 28 seconds left on the clock.
That was a foul.
A throw in for the
Tamara
Lady
Perry
Bulldogs.
taking free throws. There's one free throw up and good. Second free throw is up and missed. That is missed.
Another session of Schmidt. To Sellers, to Nicastro, to Valentine, to Magard, to Sellers.
Taisha Phillips gets the ball. Bria Moore with the ball. Caden Day with the ball. It is up and missed.
This is covered by Nicastro.
And that's the game. The Warriors have won the game. Final score is 58-75. And the Warriors leave here 3-1 as the Lady Bulldogs are now 2-2. Coming into the season with one loss for the Warriors. However, already having 2 losses and 2 wins, having a neutral win-to-loss ratio at the beginning of the season already. All right, we are back here with Coach Betts. Coach Betts, that was a tough loss. Really tough loss. Really sad to see the Bulldogs lose at home. Tell me, what were you thinking about as the first half ended, and what were you saying to your players going into the second half?
So that first half, I thought we were nervous. Again, this being our first home game, a lot of friends, a lot of families in the stands. We were pressing, trying to have a good game. So we started off a little rough. It was a lot of jitters, a lot of turnovers. But we were able to fight back in the second half and bring the score to a tie game. So at halftime, the conversation was, okay, we're back to square zero. Let's play more under control, move the ball. Then they jumped out on us in the second half. We didn't score. They extended their lead. And then it's just scramble mode after that. Just trying to find out a lineup that was going to play the style of basketball that we want to play. We just weren't able to get it together today.
I noticed that quite a lot of fouls were racked up on both sides of the teams. How do you feel about that?
It's kind of bittersweet. The girls are playing hard, maybe a little more over-aggressive and out of control, which caused the fouls. That hurts us, especially when they're hitting free throws the way that they did. I mean, they shot 78% from the free throw line, so every foul was costly. So even though we're playing hard, we weren't playing smart.
Wow, okay. And how does it make you feel that the opposing team had more possession of the ball rather than the home team?
I mean, it's basketball. It's a part of the game. Again, we turned the ball over quite a bit. Even though we're the older team, we played very immature tonight. And so for me, that just means we got to go back to practice, put in some work. We got some days before our next game versus Cardinal Ritter. So we have to be prepared. We have to go to work.
And finally, how is that mentality going to go from this game into the game against Cardinal Ritter?
I think our mentality stays the same. We have to just continue, be consistent in our play, be consistent in our message. Again, we're playing to be the best team in February, not in January and December. So we're going to make mistakes, but we want to clean those up and just get better each and every single day.
That's great to hear. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
Right.
Appreciate it.
And this has been Bulldogs TV.
We hope you enjoyed tonight.